We make truck-mounted cranes. Everything is manufactured here in Aarhus, in Denmark. We sell to around 35 countries around the world. Our turnover last year was around 1 billion Danish crowns. We have hauliers, we have big transport companies, we have public construction, do-it-yourself. In Denmark we work directly, and in other countries we have distributors who have the exclusivity of our product. A big challenge is that when they need to offer a crane, they might make mistake. So in the worst situation, they offer a product to the customer, and then they call HMF and say, I saw the crane, it's like this and this and this, and then HMF says, well, it doesn't work because you cannot have this and this together, for example. So that's a big challenge, and that's where Tacton CPQ was a great help for us. It will give them the possibility to answer questions right away when they are in front of the customer. Also, when existing distributors have new people coming, new employees, it is a lot easier for them to train them. One thing that we really love is that when you make an incompatible choice, then you get a message from the system saying you have chosen this, you cannot choose that. And that's a great advantage because of course you cannot make mistake, and the user understands why these two things are not compatible. I think what surprised us the most was the implementation process, that it was so quick and easy and so well accepted from our distributors. I had actually, after the first implementation, I had more or less no meetings the week after, because I thought, well, they will call me all the time, and nothing happened. There are several answers to that question, because it is easier it is easier to be customer. It is easier to be a distributor, an HMF distributor, and that's a great thing. It's easier for us to implement new products. It is easier to train new salespeople. It is easier to onboard new distributors. So there are a lot of great benefits. Or all the orders we get from our customers are correct. All prices are implemented in the Tacton CPQ solution. It is one of the biggest advantages, actually, especially now in the world we're facing right now, where prices are going up and down all the time. Another thing is that all the communication with our distributors is completely different now, because each time they had an order, they had to send an email. Now it comes directly through the Tacton CPQ and the integration into our ERP system. For us, working with Tacton CPQ was actually a very important thing in our digital journey. We are getting more and more digitalized, and that's a big part of it. And when we want to approach new markets, it is definitely a plus. Yes, and we would do that because we really got a great support from the team, from Tacton and cpq.se.